Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy Takedown Man, and I'm coming at you with another episode real quick because, guys, I just checked out this video and I think it is complete bullshit, okay? They have these people who are basically all celebrities, alright? Turn down the volume so I don't get no fucking copyright bullshit strike and stuff. But you can see all the actors here and so forth and so on, who's just like, it's enough. It's enough. We need to act so no more people get shot, no more people get killed. Well, do you know what helps at the end of the day? In all honesty, not stopping people with guns by not letting others get guns, because criminals are always going to get guns. That's something I've never understood. It's more like, hey, how can we get more guns out there? Because guess what? It is a proven fact. Places that have more gun owners tend to have less crime, and there is a reason for that. Because, yes, even though you might have a gun, guess what? They know 9 times out of 10, most other people do as well. And shit like this really pisses me off. And Upworthy, they've been known for doing some pretty stupid shit anyways. And they try to do the make you feel good shit, to get more fucking views and shit. And Upworthy's bullshit for this. I mean, seriously, they are bullshit for this. I mean, they even got the little fucking gnome off of Game of Thrones on here. I mean, that's kind of fucked up. Demandaplan.org. Here's my plan. My plan is to have assault rifles. Because they're like, keep assault rifles out of the public. Close the loopholes. Keep better records and use them. No. Kiss my ass, okay? First off, you have the right to bear arms. You should not have to answer to anybody whether you have a gun or not and what kind of gun or not you have. Because here's the thing, okay? If you ever do get taken over as a country, you have the right to bear arms for that reason. To protect yourself and your family from anything foreign and domestic that may come to harm you. You have that right, okay? And nobody should be able to take it away. Alright, it's saying that almost anyone can skirt the system by buying guns from private sellers. It doesn't matter if you buy it from a private seller on the internet or off some gangbanger on the fucking street. You can buy a gun at any fucking time. And any law made is not going to change that. It's just going to fuck up more people from buying guns that should actually be able to buy them. Keeping better records and using them. And honestly, background checks are not one of the best ways to do that. Because a lot of people don't realize you can get a felony for a driving offense. And if you have a felony for even a driving offense, guess what? If you have a felony, you can't vote, you can't own a gun. The ATF takes your right away. Okay, and even for some misdemeanors, they take your right to own any kind of firearm away. So no, background checks are bullshit. And I really do believe that. I believe that everyone and anyone who wants to, that's an adult, should be able to go get a gun. No matter how notorious or how good they are. Because I'll tell you what, if the notorious people know that good people have guns, guess what? They're less likely to do stupid shit. The only ones they're going to shoot at are, other fucked up ass people that they're dealing with all the time. And in my mind, honestly, that takes care of the population control right there. Because stupid asses shooting stupid asses, hey, that's a great thing. They're taking care of each other and they're getting each other out of our way. So we have less of them to deal with. Keep assault rifles out of the public. Fuck you. You know what? There are so many entities that have better weapons than assault rifles. So most people will tell you that assault rifles aren't really going to take anything down. They're really not. Assault rifles are not going to outgun what most of the military and police have. I hate to tell you that, but they have shit that would blow your fucking mind. And in all honesty, a lot of times, if they really were that worried that you were that much of a threat, they'd drone bomb your fucking house. So, I mean, it's just the truth. They really could. They have tanks. They have all kinds of artillery weapons that, yeah, we don't have access to. Crack down on gun runners. All right, so here's the thing about that, all right? You can crack down on gun runners all you want. All that does is literally make them send more guns in so they're still making the same money. It's the same way with the war on drugs. Shit, we say, oh, well, if you get caught, you're going to get X amount of time. Well, these cartel dudes from Mexico don't give a shit about that. Hell, they send in everything knowing that there's a possibility that they're going to lose half of what they send. However, the money that they make from the other half that gets through is keeping them in fucking business. They're not hurting even though they lose that. And I know they all the time, they was like, oh, well, this slows them down. No, it fucking doesn't. They knew that there was a good chance you were going to catch at least half of what the fuck came through. But the money that they make is a lot more than they spent. So, yeah, it'll be the same thing with gun runners. Okay, they can get them from anywhere and everywhere. And they can get them cheap. There are still lots and lots and lots of guns coming out of Russia. From back in their communism days. Whenever they were, the CCCP, So, yeah, guys. You can write down in the comments what you think about this. You can say I'm full of shit or whatever if you want to. I don't really care. But, yeah, guys, this is ridiculous. Okay, now, the nearly 100 school shootings, do you know what could have stopped that? Having armed officers at the school, having some ex-military people at the school who are hired to protect our children. That really could have stopped a lot of shit. And some of that shit I do believe is staged. I don't believe all of them happen for real, like they say they were happening. Because if you try to look up a lot of them, you can't find a whole lot of info on them or the people that died. So, I mean, you have a few, but not really. You can't really get background stories on a whole lot of shit. And governments have been known to lie to people before to get them to give up their rights, our government included. So, yeah. But either way, guys, it's your boy Takedown Man saying don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And, be sure to stick around, and I will post up some stuff later on. Probably later on tonight. And, yeah, guys, we will see you then. Peace out. Mahalo. Thanks so much for watching, guys.